The kitty cat inflatable. He's a little too big for that platform, and he's just doing what he can do. Good morning. It's windy and colder, and I think we're actually going to be 30 tonight, below freezing. We'll see. It certainly feels chilly this morning with the wind. All the kitties are here and doing good. Don said he doesn't have any meetings first thing today, so that's a plus. Stripe ate a lot of food in the house, so I'm not expecting him to hang around and eat much here in the back. It was 2/10 of an inch of rain, so definitely, you know, pretty good amount. There was water in the little cat bowls that were still over there, and we definitely got a little shower came through last night. Good morning, Panther. Hey there, bud. Hi. Hi. Now my buddy's enthusiastically eating his chicken. There's the tree. On school mornings I would be able to see it before school, but all I'm seeing right now are my eyes at that time in the morning. My eyelids. Must be morning walkabout time. Hi. Hi, there you go. Fresh chicken. Good girl. Wow. I'm definitely feeling the holiday. Didn't exercise as much as usual. Didn't eat stuff I wasn't supposed to. Got the weight vest on. It's all uphill to the park. You know, not horrible or anything, but I'm noticing this morning. Pushing a little bit. Keep the pace. Keep the movement. Like I said, when those days come around that I don't wear the vest and we do stuff up here, then it's like, oh wow, it's so easy today. Just noticing the beautiful camellias blooming here. We're back to the car. It feels good to sit down. It wasn't bad at all once we got moving a little bit, and that's normally the case in the wintertime. Once we've walked the first part of the walk, we're all warmed up. But the car is particularly nice and warm sitting here getting the solar gain from that sunshine.
So she's gonna do her thing here.
It doesn't fail during the warm-up. It still looks like it's okay. It's just warming up what it needs to do.
Well, it usually doesn't fail with when I'm present.
Yeah, Don said this morning he was able to preheat my coffee cup with hot water, no problem. And then I came out to start my coffee, and maybe it's that first one of the day.
Yes.
All right, well, here's where it's yeah, see, it's flashing. Okay, so.
Yeah, so she presses there on that corner.
Over time, I've had to press harder. It used to be like a one-finger thing here, and now it's kind of like if the whole machine side doesn't go down a little bit, it doesn't kick in.
Yeah, interesting. So that probably means there's a cable in there.
That's loose.
Well, it's cracked, loose. Yeah, it's probably a cable problem.
Right. Johnny did make it back to school okay last night with his friend, and he's back in class this morning. He has classes until the 6th, and then exams until the 14th, and then that robot competition on the 16th. So pulling for a successful end of the semester here, and I'm doing my part, keeping Gray happy and content and waiting for him to come home for the holidays. I am going to connect the reindeer, and then I'm going to put together the wreath that Michelle gave me for my front door, which is currently wreathless on the inside door. So that's what's up next here. I'm making deviled eggs. Gray's happy. Marty was in for a belly rub, and I just fed this one, so hopefully she's good too. Hi. Hi, Princess. Okay, the reindeer are all in a row now, all 9 of them, minus the red nose out front. I'll figure out some sticker, something, red duct tape, vinyl tape, something to color his nose. I mean, it's long and it takes up a lot of space. I think you could use a shorter bar here. I'm not sure you need the full long bar for back there. That would maybe lose an inch of it, put it a little closer to the sled. But anyway, I'm done with this. I don't have the sticker for this guy because there's only 4 stickers per box, and so he's missing a fancy little piece there, but that's all right. I might build the sleigh another year. Somebody suggested building the sleigh in your winter village, the second one, for a photo shoot thing with Santa, like having a backdrop or something, and I think that would be cute, but not for this year. I did apply all the stickers though, so I can never lose the stickers for what piece they go on. They're applied and ready to go. This as a wreath or as a centerpiece, and I'm building it as the wreath. It's what they call a 2-in-1 set. They have some 3-in-1 sets too, but yeah, I plan to hang it. Goodness knows there's no room to set it on the table. I fell asleep during a Biltmore Christmas a few times last night, so I had to rewatch it. I've got the story straight now. It was well worth watching. Even if you don't watch a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies, this one was, you know, filmed at the Biltmore house. And it's not a secret that Jonathan Frakes from The Next Generation Star Trek, William Riker, is in it. And there's another Star Trek person that makes a guest appearance in it as well. That's kind of an Easter egg, so I don't want to spoil that one. And it was just really good. It was really good, so I'm going to have to recommend. There it is. That didn't take too long. I have read some reports online that it doesn't stay together good. We'll see. I'm going to keep the box the way it is because I think if I slightly take it apart, and I do mean slightly, it'll fit back in the box for storage. So that's cool. Won't have to hunt a box. Clock tower. I know why it didn't want to stay together now, and this was a box, so I needn't feel upset that I had to modify it just a bit to make things work, so it's all good. I don't have to worry about it breaking now because it just falls over and falls to the floor or something. I am done with the slope work on this piece. You know, this fits on top. I don't know if it's this way or the other way. I think it's this way. But there's 2 elaborate A pieces, trim reddish brown pieces on both sides I need to build and finish off the top here and the trees. So I'd say probably 2 pieces of work. One to do this rest of this trim work's probably a couple hours, and then the trees is probably a couple hours. So I'm closer, but I'm still not done with it. I've done so much today. It's just, you know, it's time to stop. I gotta finish dinner. But it's coming along nice. I do. Our yearly sock purchase has come.
Oh, it has.
Here's your cotton, organic cotton grown in America, dyed in South Carolina, and knitted in Alabama.
There we go.
Z-K-A-N-O, Zanko socks.
Textile.
Or is Xano? It's probably more like Xano because the K is probably silent. Z-K-A-N-O, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is it's made in, they're made in Alabama. It's probably one of the few pairs of socks you could buy that from plant to your house, it's all American made. So I have Snowman, but you have...
I have
Guy knit, gray knit, sort of. Yeah. So we've been buying one pair a year, and I have to say that they really last a long time. That cotton is not like you're not going to wear a hole in them. Like these Reebok ones I wear in my sneakers, they last me about one pair lasts 2 months. And they got, I mean, they're shot. But these last, they've held up really well. So I don't know that you've had a pair before, but you now have a pair. So
I have a pair. Okay. Well, thank you, sweetheart. That's sweet.